Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8 and welcome back to more Final Fantasy IX Blind. This is part 35 and we're gonna unpause right now and fight Lani. Whoa! Lani! Already starting off with a big attack. Alright, let's get our jams going on here. Maybe we'll get some protect going on. What are you, analyzing me? We'll protect ourselves. Why did she do that? That didn't seem like a really important thing for her to be able to do. Maybe we can like slow her or something. Let's try our gamut of things we can do. Maybe we can use Mighty Guard. Or let's check out what Frog Drop will do to Lani. Was that a magic attack? Man, I should have casted the other barrier thing on Garnet. Oh, it did it slower? It looks like it slowed her. Right on. Garnet, you're gonna cure yourself. What does Frog Drop do? 200 damage? I think, Queena, you can probably do more than that with just an attack. Era. Oh, on Garnet again? Are you serious? Why is she so dead set on this? Garnet is not even the one she was ordered to take out. I guess, Queena, you're gonna be our healer right now, as you so often are. Slow does help, though. Slow is very good. I'm glad we were able to get it off. She's got some pretty decent magics. I feel like we might have been more set to start using shells instead of protects. I don't know, I saw the axe. I figured she'd be like a strong physical attacker. Garnet, oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use Mighty Guard on our guys here so we don't all die. And Zidane, you can put the stealing aside for now and we'll start waking Garnet up. Mighty Guard's like all of Queena's HP, but I feel like the way things have gone so far, it's not a terrible idea to have sort of a devoted item user. Was Zidane about to use a Phoenix down? And why do I want to say he was? Had enough yet? No, we just started. Weren't ya? You're in trance. Are we sure Zidane wasn't gonna do that? His ATB is full. And it's not his turn either. There we go. Alright, right away, give him a high potion. Queena is gonna attack. Do not hit dagger again. Excuse me. Oh my god. This is really frustrating. I feel like, what does Scoop Art do? Physical damage, shift break. We'll use this. I haven't even seen that yet. I really hope Zidane in trance doesn't, like, take Lani out. Right, let's just try this again. I have Protect Girls on, too. Like, I guess maybe that doesn't work with magic attacks or something. Man, that was strong. Is that it for her? Doesn't look like it yet. She just talks a lot, I guess, in battle. Alright, let's keep stealing, because that's really what my goal is for fighting this girl. Good dodge there, Queen. And do you have Cura? No, that's on that other item. You're close, though. Close to getting Cura. Alright, let's... Someone told me to use Focus on BB more, actually. I saw that in the comment, too, when I was skimming. I know I keep saying I'm not reading comments and then just keep talking about doing it, but... It's just the way things go sometimes. We may need another high potion here. Oh, Queena's down. That's not what I thought. Alright, well, everybody else will be high health. BB focused, right? So that'll happen. Zidane will steal. And Garnet does have life. So we'll use that. Use life on Queena. That's better than a Phoenix down anyway. That's what I would have been using had my healer decided not to die. Got a Gladius. I think that's a new weapon. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Queen's back up. We'll go down again, obviously, to one more magic attack, but maybe we can do something in between that time. Gonna attack, and you're gonna just hit everybody with some white. Please hit Zidane or someone. Oh my god. Ugh. This is tough, man. I'm feeling kind of under-leveled again. Era, don't hit Queena. Good. Zidane can take that, right? You can kind of take it. All right, there we go. Dagger's up. Give him a that. You can attack. Do not. Oh, like there's no chance for us. Literally no chance. All right, you know what we're gonna do? You can heal Zidane, or that's gonna heal him already. Darn. Quina should use that on himself. Man, this is just like a train wreck of a battle. This girl must be getting close to going down. Like, I feel like that's got to be the case. There we go. Good dodge. Because otherwise, and I am going to try to keep stealing just because, like, I know that's an important thing. Man, Quina with the clutch dodges. They're good. All right. Let's make some things happen here. Now we're all kind of back to better health. Quina, like that attack is nowhere near as threatening as the magic is. Let's use the real quick switch hitter. And we'll just try to make a better effort, more concerted effort at keeping our life up. Dagger. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Alright, whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna hit you with a Blizzara. You're gonna try to steal one more time. We can start making moves at wrapping this up because we're making no progress here. Like, Garnet needs all her focus just to like be curing single cures. Because it just doesn't do enough. Man, that's a lot. Yeah, that focusing really did help. It really boosted Vivi's magic up, it looks like. Because didn't he deal like a 700 damage hit or something with it before? Let's hit her with another one of those. It's not so nice to be hit with level 2 magic coming back at you, is it? You know what? Let's bring Quina back up. I'm ready. I feel like any one of these Vivi's magic attacks, yeah, there we go. Darn. We should have had those last 2 moves in reverse. I was gonna say, I feel like any of Vivi's magic attacks there could have been the last hit on that battle. Like, the thing is, we have really strong attacks, but so do these enemies. That's what kept happening. Like, I really wish Quina hadn't been knocked out in that battle because he or she really could have used the experience, because I think they're a little bit behind, to be honest. What a drag. We beat ya, Lani. I recently made a new friend named Lani. Wasn't a bad guy, though. Fortunately. Wasn't a bounty hunter either, but what are you gonna do? Alright. We got a new music track here, just kind of very somber sounding. I guess I could have summoned Ramu, too. We can always do that outside of a battle, though. Like, I feel like that's not that necessary. Alright. Well, so sort of a sloppy battle. Maybe a little bit of a slop fest, but what are you gonna do? There's a noise being made. Oh, what do you know? It's another, Gargant? Maybe. Looks like the old Gargant. An untamed one. Maybe we can ride it. Here's our, like, Gargant theme. Alright, I know this music was playing last time we were, we had to ride this guy. What was that? You hold this sweet tasting plant up or something? Hop on? Is this really how we're gonna get to the outer continent? Or is he just gonna take us to another area? Doesn't look like he minds much. This guy definitely looks a little bit meaner than the other Gargant, though. The other one was kind of cute. This one's kind of like scary looking, actually. But it's wild. It's untamed. I guess this is how we're meant to get back. Oh, this is probably where we need to hold the little plant thing up. That's my hypothesis. Who do we got? New enemies. We can eat again, too, which means all of our battles are going to be 3 times as long. They're little floaty manta ray things. Oh, man, they look mad. They look like a sports team mascot or something. Feather circle, huh? Let's use Ramu. Why not? I just want to see what it looks like. A lot of enemies in this game have big teeth, which is kind of cool. Why does it seem like so many things are providing ore to steal recently. Judgment Bolt. Oh man, and we got our first of our way too cinematic summons, don't we? Carrying over from Final Fantasy VII. And of course, that takes him right out. Pretty cool though. I like it. Should be useful. Probably would have put it to use in that battle had Garnet been given a chance to attack. What, she only attacked Zidane, and she'd never even, did she even attack Vivi ever with magic? Like, it seemed like the whole battle was just me reviving Garnet, which is really pretty stupid if you think about it. Here we go. Get rid of that. We might want to use some ethers. We have a bunch of them, actually. There we go. You can have one. Queena can have one. You know what? I feel like splurging. Vivi can have one, too. Zidane, you can't, actually. You really don't need that. And we'll heal ourselves up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe I should have grinded a little bit so that Dagger could have been getting some levels, but I don't know. I don't need any of this stuff, right? We're getting close to learning Ramuh. I really want to do that because I want to wear this beret. Because not only does it have Cura, which is just great, but it has a cool ability, or a cool looking thing that says Chemist, and I don't know what that is. I believe there was a Chemist ability in like another Final Fantasy, and you could like mix items or something, but maybe I'm thinking of something different. Here we got a guy. Treasure Hunter, are you here for the treasure too? Always, I'm a thief, man. The excavation site has tons of treasure and rare fossil. Man, is this gonna be like the Bone Town incident again? You're not here to steal them? No, but we might as well pick them up on the way, right? The outer continent. You're trying to go outside. Tunnel's like a web. I don't even know how far it travels. Okay. It's quite a trip. Gotta hitch a ride on the Gargant again. Okay. Just to like navigate. Yeah, okay. So you navigate the Gargant with that switch over there. The relationship between the Switch and the Gargants, it's complicated on Facebook. The Switch changes which fountain the water comes out from. Gargants hate water, so we can block off sections that we don't want to go to by activating the fountain with that switch. Okay, that's the number 2 switch. Yeah, you do. I don't know anything about this. This is a blind Let's Play, dude. Okay. So we need to trigger the number 1 switch eventually, or do we need to do that first? I feel like he wasn't entirely that clear with what he said. Oh man, look at this thing. Is that like a griffin? A manticore? A grifficore? What are you? Griffin. Alright, let's try to eat this guy. See, you can attack. You can attack. You can steal. Oh man, regular, I don't even know why I'm using fire anymore. Like, it just doesn't, or like any of the level 1 spells, they just don't do enough damage. Are we ever gonna get air magic? I feel like it's strong. Vivi, you can use, this guy probably won't die with another Fyra. It'll probably get him close, but I don't think he's gonna die. So let's bank on it. Hope it gets him right down to that good, tasty, eatable level. Try to eat him now. Oh, but he's got White Wind. Stupid turkey monster. Who needed Cure? Dagger did. Man, yeah, Dagger just does not have very much HP. One shell at the beginning of this battle could have, like, completely changed the whole tide of everything, I feel like. Vivi, you may just want to hit another black magic here. See how much Zidane's attack does? Because that's definitely not... Yeah, it's for sure not gonna be strong enough. Actually, that was kind of a lot. Let's try eat him. Then you can use a fire if it doesn't work. Tastes bad. Okay, well, now we know, right? And all it costed was Garnet dying. And we got another Peridot. What? Like, I expected that to be a unique item. Okay. Let's bring Garnet back, I suppose. She can just heal herself up. Since we're, like, out of high potions, they're just, like, all gone. Does Peridot, like... I guess I can put that on other people, can't I? Can I? Like, can Vivi wear it? I don't think he can get the summon, but... Well, he already knows Thundara, so I guess it wouldn't matter. I guess if someone else comes along that's more of like a red mage character that can learn magic, we could always slap that on him. Alright, so let's give this a test. Let's see if we ride the Gargant from here, where we'll end up. And are we going up this big winding path? What I don't understand is, like, why does he still travel on rails if he's free? Like, I guess they're routes or something? But it seemed like that Gargant was, like, set up in a very human-like way. Or, like, in a way that humans had a lot to do with. Let's see. So this is the #1 switch. So I think we did need to flip this. Let's try going back now. Is there a way to go back? Probably just need to raise this up like... Oh, there we go. Oh, come on! Freaking battles, man. Though, this is a new area, so there probably will be new enemies for us to fight. Like, alright, yep. Like, yeah, you know, like Abomination. It's a pretty apt name, I feel like, for what we got going on here. What can I steal from this guy? Now that my day's been ruined. Silent Slap. You know, I would expect nothing less from this kind of, oh my god, look at it. Look at it. And is that it? Did it die? That was kind of a weak critter. Or maybe Queena's attack just did a ton of damage and I didn't notice. Maybe we can eat the Abomination. I honestly just don't feel entirely compelled to find out. Because it's gross. I don't ever want to encounter one again, man. They're scary. Alright, so what did that change? Now we can go this way instead of back the way we came. And I'm guessing, like, eventually this is gonna end up leading us down the path we need to go to get to the Outer Continent. But it is a maze-like winding series of tunnels. Let's see, we got another Griffin. Alright, I guess we can just get rid of this thing proper. I was debating whether or not to cut this out, but they're not that strong. Let's use some thunder magic. Strike this guy out of the skies. There's a roller coaster at Busch Gardens that I really like called the Griffin. It's not the best one that they have there. I feel like haven't I talked about roller coasters on this before? Not the best one that they have there, but it's a cool one. It's like a 90-degree like right angle drop, and I love that kind of stuff. Everybody, if you're in Virginia, ever in the Southern Virginia, Southeast Virginia area, go to Busch Gardens. It's dope. It's like the best. For roller coasters, I've been to no amusement park that's better. Alright, dude. I don't need the cinematics. I just want to go. I don't care that Queen is silenced either. It doesn't faze me. I want to get rid of you. Look, I want to get rid of you so bad that I have my healer attacking. I think this is... Oh, Zidane stole. Well, this will be the last hit then. Fire! Burn that turkey. Serve him up for Easter. Which was like the least seasonal thing I could have said right now. Not that we're getting close to a season that serves turkey, or at least in some places. I'm talking about American Thanksgiving. It's coming up, dude. Try to tell me it's not. Try to tell me November isn't gonna be like a week from now, because it totally is. That's how it's gonna feel when it comes. And you're gonna be like, where did the summer go? Freaking November, man. It's upon us. Alright. I want that treasure chest. I'm glad we got to flip the switch, but it's really not what I intended to accomplish by coming down here. Oh man, okay, so Garnet went into trance. I'm gonna cut back in with this battle. It was just against these bat-like enemies, and I know, like, we've already seen them all. Like, these guys are weak, we've seen them before. But I just want to see if Ramuh will do anything different now that Garnet's in trance. All that trance did was change her summon to Eidolon. Oh man, yeah, it didn't show the little Ramuh thing that time. That's all it did was change the name of that, like, attack to something different. I think when she was in trance before like we got Ramuh's power, I think it allowed her to use her Eidolon powers, but now that she can summon one just at like any time, I feel like maybe it might be a useless a useless trance state. I don't know. It seemed like that was definitely what the power was before, and now she just has that power all the time. We got an ability too. We got Reflect. That's pretty dope. That came off of Stardust. We got Float too. I think I noticed that though. Is that everything? We haven't learned Ramuh yet. No, it's not like we have anything better to put on Garnet for weapons. So we'll just keep going, but I'm glad I got those abilities learned. Once we get Ramuh, we can start making moves towards learning Cura, which is the next great step in Snack's progress in this game, I feel like. That's always a game changer, is the level 2 healing spell. Because the level 1 just stops cutting it. Like, it always stops cutting things a little bit earlier than you'd want it to. So now we flip both switches. I'll ride the Gargant again and see where I can go this time. Off, little bug buddy. Bugs. Dude, bugs are the bomb, dude. Anyone who says they don't like bugs, like, just grow up a little bit. Bugs are rad. Alright, so I think I want to go back the way I was before. Like, I think I needed to flip the second switch, and now that I've done that, I want to go back to the area I started in. Alright, Quina got a new ability in that battle. Let's check it out. It was... Oh, we can't do that. We're silenced. Give me an echo screen. Get rid of this stuff too. Garnet, you can heal us up so I don't forget. And then we'll look at it. What was it? Level 4 Holy. Holy damage to enemies whose levels are multiple of 4. Okay. We don't have anyone who can inflict holy damage yet. I don't think, at least. Well, I think actually Garnet's Cure is holy damage, but that doesn't work on every enemy. So I guess that's an interesting thing to have. Quina's got another weird niche use that I guess might come in handy. I don't know. Quina really, like, seems like if you want to use them, you gotta commit to using Quina. Like, it's not just a character that is gonna be great on their own. Oh, I didn't even know you guys were down here. Stiltskin, my buddy, my friend, he was okay. He survived the Clara attack. It hurt so bad I couldn't even move, but now I've recovered, I'm back on track. Stiltskin, I think, is just so adorable. Like, I love Stiltskin. One of my faves. Alright, yeah, and I'll buy something from him too, because he's so gosh darn cute. Look at his little bandana thing. What is this place? It's like a maze, dude. It is, tell me about it. Mog Key, I know I got a letter for you. Yeah, here you go. From Kumop. Koopo Koopo, thank you very much. Stiltskin visited me. Koopo, he said he found a place that seemed interesting and then he left. Wish he stayed longer. Where did he go anyway? Isn't this where he ended up? I wonder if he stopped in Lindblom. He's right next to you! Alright, anything from the Mog shop, my dears? Anything off the trolley? We'll buy a couple more Phoenix Downs. Let's get like 10, I don't know. Tents we're fine with. Maybe we'll get a couple more anointments. Just because trouble seems to kind of be a thing that's around in these areas. It's always good to have those. Use a tent too. Rest ourselves up, get some MP back. which we kind of need. And we'll give her a save there too. And I'm not sure if I really should continue. I feel like this might just have to end up being the end of this episode. And next time we'll see what we can do about getting to the outer continent, because I feel like there'll be stuff coming up if we go down this way. Let's see. Is it just another Gargant ride? Yeah, I feel like this is what everything was leading to. But you know what, actually? Why not? I'm feeling generous. Well, maybe we'll go a couple minutes over, because I've got a couple minutes worth of stuff to cut out, I just realized. With some battles and things like that. So you know what, maybe we'll ride. Maybe we will get to the outer continent after all. It looks like there might actually have been a way for me to go had I not used the number 2 switch. I wish I had tried that first, because there might have been a treasure or something over there. But, oh my god, there's more items and stuff here to get. There might have been a treasure something, or something like on that area that wasn't blocked off before. Like, that the water was there this time. But, I don't know. We'll get another one of these. These are good. Maybe Queena can learn something from it. I know I already had 2 of those. It doesn't seem like there's much. Well, we always want to check, right? Yes, I do. Anything down here at the bottom? No. I wonder if the prices were better here or at the Mog shop. I honestly didn't even pay attention. Let's see. Can you get anything good from this? It doesn't do anything actually to strength, which I like. Queena's evade is pretty good. Or I guess it just seemed like it was. Like, Queena seemed like it was dodging, like, everything. And you get an ability from this too, right? Loudmouth? Oh, they're already learning that. He, she, whatever is already learning that. I don't know if that is actually better. It gives me a little more magic defense, though. That might actually be... Like, that on its own might be entirely worth it. But speed, spirit, and evade down... I actually don't think I'm gonna equip that. That might not be better. Queena learned another ability there. It was... What was it? And this one, Night, which causes sleep to all targets. That's pretty good. I don't think sleep can multi-target on its own. So if we ever feel like we really just need to put enemies to sleep, I guess we can use that. It's kind of interesting. And even more exciting to me is Garnet finally learned Ramu. So we can right ahead go and give her this barrette, which will give her the awesome ability Cura. And let me look at Chemist. Doubles the potency of medicinal items. I feel like that would be so good on anyone but Garnet. Because when am I ever going to have Garnet use a high potion? She can, like, heal everybody. That's, I don't know. Whatever. And maybe Vivi can learn that, or somebody else can learn that. Maybe we'll be able to do it at some other point. Okay. We got this, the 4th switch here. Let's try this out. If we press that, what will the Gargant do now? I feel like... I don't know, I feel like I probably should have checked that other area actually first. Let me look at that. Let's go back there. Like, what happens if... I wish I didn't have to watch this cutscene every time, too. That's kind of cool. It's got a little bit of a charm to it. What happens if we don't press this lever? And we go off to the right instead? Like, will there be another little path over here or something? I feel like there's for sure some hidden goodies down these paths that they expect you not to go to just because it's not the right way to go. But let's see, just to check. Maybe this will be the last thing we do in this episode, because we're a little long on time now. Like, if I'm going up this path, what's up here? Anything at all? there is something. There's a passage down here. Somewhere to go. There's a chest, I see. What's that? Alright, we can't jump down and get the chest or anything. Oh, we can climb. Alright. Man, this is like a whole way to go. Alright, you know what? This place actually seems huge, and because there's it seems like there's just such a wealth of different areas I can go to and I can explore, we actually are going to leave this for the next episode. So, in the next video, I will see you for more exploration of the Fossil Roo. Till then, guys, I'm Snack Tech 8. Thank you all so much for watching. Later!